I remember the very first time I met you when you were somewhere else in Rhode Island. Remember?
Yeah.
And I remember that meeting was very strange for me because I remember really falling in love with you that day because you were really charming and funny, and we hung out. And then I had this feeling as I left, like how excited I was about meeting you, and then I had this grim feeling come over me, like, wow, I'm getting excited about a guy who's in jail. And I didn't know enough about you, and I just kind of like, well, this guy is, he smuggled drugs, I was very judgmental. He's responsible for this, he's responsible for that. And then the more I met you and the more we corresponded, and then the more you shared with me about your childhood and then all what the real story was, my view of you and my judgment of you really changed completely differently. And it's the reason why I made this film about you, because I think it's a classic American tale, and I think it's, for me, forgetting all the stuff that you did, I think it's really about what happens to kids when their parents are irresponsible. Those kids grow up and be irresponsible parents to their kids, and it's like this cycle that you and I have talked about a lot. And to me, that's what is the most important thing of the movie, and how that realization came, and kind of where you're at today right now, And I think that, I hope that you feel that, we dealt with that whole aspect of your life properly and with dignity.
But, okay, well, you did. Yeah,
that wasn't a question, by the way. No, it was just a thought. I mean, you know what I mean? Just a...
No, well, you kind of threw me off balance, for the guy. It's like, but it's the hate-love relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, charming George, but also the evil George.
Well, we all have those.
We all have dark sides to it.
Yeah.
Mine just seems to be a little more illuminated.
Well, also, yeah, but also there's no book about me, so no one knows all my dark secrets.
True.
Thank God. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to thank you, to give me the opportunity to make this film, because it's become very personal to me, and it's really changed me a lot. Having a little daughter, and being around people that in a lifestyle that could get a little out of control, and it's really your life has affected my life greatly, and I think a lot of people are going to watch this movie and feel the same way.
Well, we don't have a drug problem in this country. We have a problem of parental guidance. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I mean, you can eliminate the drugs tomorrow, and you still are going to have a problem of parental guidance.
Right.
People concentrate more on the guy who repairs their car than they do with the teacher who teaches their kids.
I know.
And
teachers get paid like minimum wage, and guys who drive trucks are making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right. And either they wake up to that fact, or the tragedy will continue to the point of where you can't fix it.
Right.
But it's it's not that the fact is, as I've said before, that Escobar and I had the courage to be bad. It's that people didn't have the courage to be good or to care about their kids.
Right.
And that's basically what it boils down to. And I think you did portray it in the movie. It's there, and if people can't grasp it, then they don't want to.
Yeah.